All right, so what we're looking at from that door, and I'm not even counting the door rest, I'm counting to the straight to the door panel to the other side is 61 inches. You can see that's going to be right at 61 or 62 inches inside diameter. Now, you might be able to take the door panels off and get a little bit more room, but you're not going to get 12 more inches just by taking this door panel off.
I watched a video recently, and it was saying that I've done a video before on the legal sleeper measurements, and I did it on my F350, which is what I'm sitting in the back of right now. The guy that did the video, he was actually measuring twice. He measured from the door handle to the door handle on the other side, and then he measured from the door panel to the door panel on the other side. And here's the problem. He's right. It's not 72 inches, which is what is required. From the door handle, it's well short of 72. From the door panel, it's just short of about 72 by about 4 inches. But here's the problem. When you build your bed in your back seat, a lot of guys will remove the back seat, and you can do that, or you can leave the back seat and build a bed on top of it, either way. So if you build the bed in the back seat, what you do is you bring the foam mattress on top of there to the top of here. So the foam mattress is even with here. Okay, when you do that, it requires the trooper, whoever it is, to measure it from the glass and not from the inside of the door, like right here. This would stop you from using this as a sleeping surface. But if you bring it right up to the top of here, then the top of this actually becomes part of your sleeping surface. Your pillow and your feet, they don't have to. There's no specifications that says they have to be, soft, because your pillow's on it and your feet are on the other end. So it just has to be between side to side 72 inches. So if you measure from the glass itself across to the glass itself, right, that is 72 inches in a Ford F350 or F250, even the F150, that's 72 inches, which is which is the length. Now, if you measure from that being the bottom line, which would be this edge, and if you put your piece of wood in there or whatever from one side to the other, right up to that edge, right? And you measure from that piece of wood to the ceiling, and it's at its highest point, which is right there. These Fords have a little dip down, but it's not much. But if you measure to its highest point, that is the 24 inches required. And easily these Fords meet the 36 inches from the back of the seat to the back of the front seat is no problem. And that's a 6-foot driver in there. And look at the leg. You got all kinds of room between there. And it'll go from the back of the seat to the back of this. But you can also, if you feel like that's not going to be enough, when you climb into the, quote, sleeper berth, you can take your 2 front seats and take the backs and just stand the back straight up. That gives you way over the 36 inches. So from window to window is 72 inches, which is all that's required. And again, your mattress ends here, right? So the mattress is right there. You don't have to put the mattress above that. It's right there. And from the top of the mattress to the ceiling is 2 feet. It's like, it's like right here, say, and easy makes 2 feet, right? And then from, here to there is easy 3 feet without even moving the seat up. This guy was saying in his video that you had to take out the passenger seat and run the seating from the dashboard to the back seat in order to get to this over to 72. His 80 inches, he was saying it was 80 inches, but you don't have to do that. And I've shot a video basically on this same thing before. Some guys will take out the door panels trying to get extra space. The problem with the door panels, if you get a Dandy Don Trooper, even if you take the door panel out, it leaves about an inch. That top sill on there is about 3 inches, maybe 2.5 inches or so from the glass, and on both sides, that's the 5-inch difference if you measure from there to there. So the guys will take out the door panels hoping to take off that, but you're still, if you look at it on paper, it's still 70 inches and not 72 inches on paper. But if you take your mattress and go to the top of that, right, go to the top of the door panel where the roll is, See how this lip is here, but right at the bottom of the lip, you build it so the mattress and everything comes up, boom, pop, boop, ends right here. Right there. Then this becomes your foot placement or your pillow, whatever you want to do. And there's no requirement. There's nothing that says that can't be that. So again, put the mattress to here, all the way across, and you've done it.